Hello, everyone. Since 2013, Sensibill has been the most trusted partner in bringing receipt management solutions to financial services globally. Today, we work with 8 out of the top 20 banks in North America, as well as major FIs in the UK and Australia. We're seeing engagement that has exceeded typical adoption targets by more than 625% and is giving customers a reason to use their mobile banking apps more than 40 times per month. The reason for the success of the service is simple. Receipts frustrate people of all kinds: heads of household, freelancers, shopaholics, small business owners, business travelers, and everyday consumers that can't stand the hassle of managing their expenses. Sensibill helps by making it easy for customers to add receipts from wherever they shop. E-commerce receipts sync with their bank account, and paper receipts can be easily added using our auto capture tool. Let's walk through one. All a user has to do is hover above a receipt, and we do the rest. While the receipt is processing, the user lets us know what kind of expense this is. Is it personal or business? And adds context through the use of notes and folders, which helps us better understand why they're making the purchase. Not only do we extract merchant name, date, and total, we decipher all of the 150+ unique data points that can be found on receipts, down to the item and SKU level details. Simply put, nobody is better at structuring receipt data than Sensibill. We use deep learning AI so that we can understand how to read receipts from any type of merchant in any form. Sensibill even augments the type of data with enhanced descriptions of products and product categories, so we can transform words or unintelligible strings of characters like CS 400 18-inch into the actual product description, an Echo-branded gas chainsaw. This depth of purchase information is the holy grail of customer insights. Now let's talk about why. We all know FIs already have a massive amount of data, like demographics, channel usage, and transactions, traditional sources for understanding customer behavior. However, we live in a world where shopping online is surpassing in-store purchasing, and 53% of that market is dominated by Amazon. The reality is that today, most people's transaction histories look exactly the same. Am I right? Take Kat and Jim, for example. Their credit card statements are very similar, as they probably are to most of us. You've got CVS, Amazon, Walmart, and Walgreens, all the greatest hits. But what do we actually know about these customers from the places they shop? Kat's purchases, although following a habit of her shopping online, provide unique insight into something all institutions covet: pinpointing life stage events. She purchased diapers at Walmart, baby music from iTunes, and a crib from Wayfair. We've now learned something new and important about Kat. She is a new or expecting parent. And what about Jim? He's buying power drills and workers' boots online, and construction materials in store. And as we showed earlier, we learn a lot about why Jim is making those purchases from how he categorizes his transaction and any metadata he provides to us. And knowing these purchases were for business purposes helps inform us that Jim is a contractor. It takes hundreds, even thousands of data points to glean even the smallest insight about a customer based on channel usage or transactions. And because of stores like Amazon, even that breadth is no longer reliable. With only a handful of receipts, though, we can understand something important about a customer that can inform how we advise and service them based on their unique needs. The devil is in the details. The truth is on the receipts. We've shown the importance of understanding what and why customers are buying in order to determine who they actually are, and today we're excited to unveil how we're putting these insights into the hands of leaders organization-wide so they can identify the right opportunities to secure their customers' loyalty. Introducing Pulse. Built on top of Sensibill's rich item-level data, Pulse equips financial institutions with the customer insights they need to become top of wallet. Let's turn over to the demo. What you're looking at here are thousands of customers segmented based on what, when, and why they are purchasing. Take Kat, for example, who would fall into the new parent segment. She and other people like her would benefit greatly from setting up a new 529 savings plan. Pulse enables you to be proactive in responding to Kat's needs with speed and precision before a competitor or fintech does. We've highlighted the most relatable segments here: new parents, gig workers, contractors, and so forth, but Pulse will also allow for the creation of microsegments, where machine learning determines how we cluster user groups. The ability to understand your customers with this level of depth is on its own a powerful innovation that impacts how we develop and service customers. But let's take it one step further to illustrate how Pulse lets you turn that depth of insight into profit. Let's turn over to wallet share. Customers are capturing receipts irrespective of how they pay, and Pulse gives you this breakdown of your customer spending across all payment types, including cash, gift cards, and other issued cards. There are billions of dollars of interchange revenue available, and Pulse helps you identify the low-hanging fruit to get it. Let's take a closer look at one of the larger opportunities, the general contractor. People like Jim. We highlight key traits at the top, and as we dive deeper, we get even more granular characteristics like top product categories, purchase frequency, online-offline distribution, and top brands. This insight directly impacts the kind of products and services that we communicate to this group. For example, if we see a disproportionate amount of spend off card in a specific product category, we can offer customers low APR balance transfers to move spend away from store credit cards. As you can see, it's the depth of data that's key to understanding your customers, knowing what and why they buy, not just where. Consider that 35% of Amazon's purchase volume is driven by recommendations from item-level insights. Sensibill exists to help you understand your customer at this level of detail so that you can serve them better and grow your relationship. To learn more, please visit pulse.getsensibill.com. And for FIs, solution providers, and fintechs looking to partner, please come talk to us by our booth. Really excited to be here. Thank you very much.